and welcome to your Broken Galaxy. I am Broken, and today I'm going over the next fight in my 128 Star Wars character versus tournament. It's going to be Snootles versus Jade. So it has been 10 years since the fall of the Empire. Snootles, is singing sensation of Jabba's palace, found herself incredibly lucky in the fact that she did not get on Jabba's sail barge at the time of his demise, but did find herself out of work because her boss died. She was utterly and totally ruined financially when she lost her job, her friends, her professional references, and a good portion of her belongings because they were on Jabba's barge when they blew up. Anyway, she had to eke out a meager existence of constant strife and suffering from paycheck to paycheck, barely getting enough food. Having wasted her voice, she was now only able to sing one song at a time before her throat became too sore and she'd have to rest for days. One evening, as she was wiping the tables clean at the restaurant where she worked, she noticed a red-headed woman in brown robes walk in. "Excuse me," the woman said, "can I get a calf?" "You're Mara J. Skywalker," Sai said as a matter of fact. "Yes, I am. Have we met?" Mara responded. "No. I saw you on the news. You're the wife of Luke Skywalker." "I am," she said, smiling. Mara was used to people praising her husband in his role for saving the galaxy. "Luke Skywalker ruined my life," Sai said. "Now I'll ruin his." Sai grabbed a pair of knives from the table she was cleaning and lunged at Mara. The abnormally long legs of the rather odd-shaped singer gave her an explosivity and reach that Mara could not have anticipated. "What the heck?" Mara said as she stepped back. One of the blades cut her across her hand. "Luke wouldn't hurt a soul," she said. "Are you insane, Ginger?" the singer said. "He killed millions of people on the Death Star. He killed my boss, Jabba. He killed my friends." "Oh, actually, that's a bit of a misconception. His sister Leia killed Jabba," Mara started to say. "I don't care!" Sai screamed, kicking Mara in the stomach. "Ow, gosh, that hurts," Mara said as she ignites her saber. "Oh, crap!" Sai said as she turned and ran through the door to the kitchen. "Finally," Mara said. She sat down without pursuit. After about 30 seconds, Mara had an impending sense of danger and jumped out of the way just before a cast iron pot would have collided with her head. She turned to see Sai standing just on the other side of the swinging double doors to the kitchen, looking through the little window. As Sai saw Mara, she ducked down to hide, but Mara had seen her already. She ignited her saber and walked towards the door, pushing it open, and then immediately was splashed by about a gallon of boiling oil. She screamed amidst the profanities that she let out. "I will end you, you toothpick-legged cretin!" Sai started to throw all sorts of kittenware at Mara. She was, of course, blinded from the boiling oil, but using the Force, Mara was able to dodge or deflect everything that came her way. Finally, she ended up making it to Sai. She grabbed a knife out of Sai's hand and thrust it into her upper body, where one would normally expect to find a heart. Upon being stabbed, all the air was let out in Sai's balloon-like body, and it started to leak out at that high-pitched squealing sound, sending her flying around the room in an erratic pattern. Once she landed, Mara walked over, covered in third-degree burns, and said, "Lady, I'm going to sue you for everything you're worth. I'm going to have the best plastic surgeon in the galaxy fix these burns and give me some brand spanking new eyes, and you're going to be paying for it for the rest of your miserable life." "No!" Sai screamed in abject horror at the prospect. "Yes," Mara said. True to her word, Mara was fixed up in 2 weeks with just a little bit of recovery time after that and a whole lot of Bacta. And Sai never got out of debt as long as she lived. So there you go. Give it up for Mara Jade winning this one through suing her opponent, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. If you like these things, let me know. I've got over 100 left to do, and if you wanted to help decide the winner, you can sign up for my Patreon. All of my patrons get a vote, and whoever has the most votes wins. This time, Mara beat Sai. The next round of voting on 8 fights is up right now, and so when I do my next video, that'll kind of seal in the next 8 fights if you wanted to rush and get to that. Otherwise, if you want to be on for the next round of 8 fights and vote for all of those, then you have probably about 2 months to sign up. I want to do about one of these a week. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and all that garbage.